anything else, I gotta tell you guys about my dog. We got a dog two and a half weeks ago, going on 3 weeks, okay?
Almost
Rescue pup, really lovely. We think he's half or part boxer. Have you ever told he's a boxer mix? What does that mean? I have no idea. We think he's mixed with Great Dane, is what we think, because he's enormous. He's 70 pounds and he's 2 years old and his head is like this big. And he's just a cutie. But I have to tell you, first of all, Pet Finder has become the Tinder of dogs. You gotta try it out. You're literally swiping, checking out these dogs. And you're like, oh, this one's cute, this one's not. And then they have profiles. They legit have profiles where they tell you their cute little story, you know, about like how, oh, Fido's had a really hard life. He's looking for the right person to come along. It's ridiculous. So then you're like, ooh, this is the right one for me. So this is how we came upon him, right? And you know, while we were searching, we first saw another dog that we matched with, okay? So we match, we go over to meet the pup, right? The pup is currently living at a foster house. And we pull up, this freaking house has a Mercedes in the front yard. So already I'm like, major downgrade if he comes home with us, right? Then we walk in, and they have a pool. And this dog is like ridiculous. He's like playing fetch, catching 3 balls at a time in his mouth. I'm like, this is like the overachiever of dogs. Like, definitely not the kind of dog I want to take home. He's got like some serious like Schwarzenegger vibes. So I'm like, yeah, no, get off the roids. We're not taking you home. But also, you know, frankly, I was like, because it's a downgrade for you, honey, I think you should stay here, you know. So he stuck around. So we didn't take him home. But also, now that we finally found our dog and we've taken him home, it's been an adventure. So first time hanging out with him, I get up super early in the morning, you know, take the dog out. It's what dog parents do. And I'm wearing a really fuzzy robe, okay? Like one of those like fuzzy fleece robes, because it's cold outside. We go out there and immediately he starts gnawing on me. And I realize this dog thinks I'm a giant fucking chew toy. And we sit on the couch and he starts chewing on my arm and on my back. And I'm like, you're literally you think I'm a chew toy. And then later I'm like, maybe it's more than a chew toy. Maybe he thinks I'm his girlfriend. No. Because he definitely, 100% knows that my boyfriend is his dad. He's like, it's dad. But he sees me and the lipstick comes out. So yeah, I think he thinks I'm his girlfriend. Also, by the way, I don't think Kathy's here yet. Is she? She coming tonight? When she gets here, Kathy's gonna miss this. I might say it again later for her. But I think of her often, looking at him, because he constantly humps the air. Thank you, Kathy. We'll see you in a little while. It'll be great. You'll see what I mean. Yeah. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, also this dog, he really does the unexpected. So maybe 2 days ago, right, and Mo's my witness here, okay, that this legit happened, okay? Getting ready, and he's of course being his usual perky self and watching me change. And he's sitting there, and he sees me whip out my bra, to go ahead and put on my bra, and what does he do? He sits down in front of me like a good boy. He thinks my bra is his harness. Which, he's half right, it's my harness. It works out.
Get it?
Real true story. Can't make this shit up, guys. He legit thought my bra was his harness. Was ready for me to strap it. It's great. And you know, the fact is that I feel like I'm kind of a little too old to have such a big dog. He's 70 pounds and he tugs like hell, you know? You're walking with him and he's pulling one way, he's pulling another way, and I'm thinking my one good knee's gonna come out. But also, you know, I joke all the time about how I'm old, but I gotta tell you, okay, I feel like there's a line, right? Like what old really means. There's levels, right? There's levels. I'm old enough that like my body aches. I'm old enough that when I'm watching TV with my boyfriend, we make comments like, does he look fat in the face to you? So we're that old, right? We're not old enough to be using deposit slips. We're not those people, okay? I don't stand in line at the bank. Maybe I'll get there. Give me 10 more years. 10 good years, and I will be there. I saw a lady, by the way, the other day at Costco pumping gas with her checkbook in her hand, legit ready to write that shit down and balance her checkbook. So I thank God every day I'm not quite there yet. But you know, getting there. Lastly, let me tell you that this dog is really making my allergies go through the roof. You know, we go out for walks and he comes in with all the pollen on his fur and all that. But really, the problem is that now I gotta go back in for like an allergy shot. You know, it's getting real, like I'm like sniffling now. And the last time I went in for that allergy shot, the doctor was like, hey, it's gotta go on your glute. So I'm gonna need you to bend over. I was like, okay, that sounds like fun. And then they're like, by the way, it's just best to do it that way because it needs to go in a large muscle, and by the way, it dimples your skin. And I was like, well, that's perfect because there's already dimples there. And I was like, right? It's fine. It's fine.
Why is she talking about me?
It's great. No, but seriously, guys, I think sadly my dog is a little broken, so we got to figure it out, or I got to find the receipt and send it back. We'll figure it out.